already. I think I'm almost at 50K right now. 50. I'm pretty much close to 100 K in revenue.
Alrighty. Well, welcome back, everyone. Justin K here, just with the Concrete Two Cities team. And by now, you probably know or have watched some of our videos. We have another case study here that we would love to dive into just with our smaller program that you could say, which many people love to start with, and then a lot of them normally upgrade. But Asakati, do you mind just kind of jumping in here, introducing yourself, and then I'll have some questions if that's cool with you to let the people get your feedback personally.
Sure. My name is Asikati. I'm with I'm the owner of Four Seasons Concrete Inc. I'm I was based in Sacramento, California, but now I just moved down south. I'm here in Gardena, California right now. So I've been here for a week. So
Fantastic.
yeah.
So I guess the first question we have is like, what made you specifically want to join Concrete Two Cities?
So I've been seeing your videos popping up on my Facebook feeds.
Mhm.
So I was interested. I clicked on it because I was interested in how to get more leads.
Okay.
So as I came to know about you guys, so I was interested to know, and then I signed up and we talked, and you explained to me how things work. So that's how I decided to join.
And did we know each other before you jumped in at all?
No, no, never.
Yeah.
We never met before. No.
Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people wonder like how does it work when, I've never met the person, but clearly here you are, and we'll be able to dive into kind of the details of it. But my next question is how long have you been in concrete? Do you mind kind of giving us your background on what got you into it?
So pretty much my dad. I, I grew up in the islands. Uh, I see my dad doing. He's a carpenter, so he
Mm.
pretty much did all kind of brickwork, concrete work back home. So pretty much I've exposed myself to concrete work for pretty much all my life. But until I came here to America around 2009, that pretty much the work that we did. We did concrete work. So I've been here since 2009. So up till now, I still do the concrete work. Yeah.
And you're cementing a legacy along the way.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But what other ways, I guess, in the past have you gone about, say, generating your work, your leads?
So before COVID, Facebook, people use this free ads on Facebook. That's when Facebook to allow free ads. So pretty much that is what I was using and door knocking. But at that time, the Facebook free ads worked pretty much, and then up to a time it didn't work no more. So
I know a lot of guys
I
get
was
banned
just
on it.
yeah, I got banned as well too.
You did. Interesting. I wonder why they
Yeah.
made such a shift there, but was there anything else that you wanted to add in there?
Well, I think no, and also after that, I've been just relying on since after they banned, there was no more leads, so I was just really pretty much relying on door knocking and just referrals and stuff like. But it was dry.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I know a lot of guys that have done door knocking. I think referrals are great, especially when you mix it in with a few other ways. But I mean, with advertisements, if you think of hitting doors, I was just kind of thinking about this the other day. I have a buddy that's in door knocking, and he now just got upgraded into where they actually get warm leads, inbound leads versus going out and door knocking to where it's like if you had to knock 100 doors, you might get one. And then from there, you're still spending all that time. It probably takes you a whole day to hit 100 doors and speak to 100 different people. When if you had ads going, you can easily hit 100 people in an hour, if not 2 hours.
I mean, you can knock 100 doors, but to talk to someone, you'll not be able to talk to 100 people in a day. You that. most people go to work. I think the best day is the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. Most people are at home, so door knocking. Uh, yeah, you can hit as many no doors, but to be sure that someone is there, uh, it's it's a hit and miss. But weekends is the best day. You know for sure that there'll be a lot more people at home.
Right. No, I completely agree there. And I think if more people would advertise, they could hit more doors. But moving on, I suppose to get kind of down into the meat and potatoes of the thing, uh, right now it's been 4 months. We're almost at 5 months. Um, I guess what type of revenue has an investment of $4,500 turned into for you? Meaning, our 1K program plus the ad spend, which netted into about 128 leads and or phone appointments. But what kind of revenue, I suppose, has that brought you since everyone is always wanting to know those details, which I think can be vanity at times.
I've I've made more than what I spent already. I think I'm almost at 50K right now. 50. I'm pretty much close to 100 K in revenue.
In
I'm close.
in that four
Yeah.
month.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's incredible.
In 4 months. Yeah.
That
Yesterday I went and did estimate my first estimate here on my the lease that I made here is I'm waiting on it, but it's about 30K. So 36 $3,600 job. So they're waiting on a permit from the city because they're building an ADU. It's a big. It's about 3,000 square feet driveway. So they're just waiting on the city to sign off their permit of building the ADU, and then we're gonna do the driveway for 3,600.
nice. And we'll get more into the new location because I want to touch
Yeah.
on that as well. But I guess how would you then describe the way that the leads contact you?
So you you run the ads. I'm waiting here on this side,
Mhm.
and things pop up on my phone. Notifications pop up on my phone that there are people who fill all those questions and complete all those questions and their phone numbers. I contact them and asking questions what kind of work they need done, and they send me the address. I stop by, give them a quote. So that's how it is right now.
Yeah, and I think it's always a great starter because I keep using this analogy of baseball, but it's like if you want to hit the ball, you just need more pitches to swing at. You need a constant stream of pitches coming through, at least somewhat in the strike level. So then that way, again, you can continue to swing the bat and improve what may be your closing ratio or the process after, someone meets with you, which is very important. And I mean, there's many more things that we can do. And I think that's the plan moving forward here in the springtime as we get more revenue coming through the doors. But from there, we're working on getting them to schedule a phone appointment with you, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Right on. And then from there, you take it over. That's pretty much how our leads program works. And then from there, we'll be able to jump you into where we can actually just streamline it, bring them through a more qualified process, and book them for an in-person appointment. But this comes to the next question, which has been, what has been the biggest challenge when working with Concrete Two Cities?
Uh, challenge. I, I think depends on how you look at it. But me, I enjoy. I think I think the challenge right now is that more exposed. I'm more exposed to a lot more people than before when I wasn't with Concrete Two Cities. I think I like the challenge of people knowing because there's a lot of people who contacts me getting even some people who does contractors who does demolition work and stuff. There's a lot more network right now. than before, and getting to know more people is a lot better than just relying on yourself. Doing, I think I I'm more happy knowing more people contacting me through the ads. And a lot of people contact me not only just for work but also looking for jobs,
Mm,
and it's interesting because you're just not gonna rely on on people that you know right now. Getting a lot more network is much better in
yeah.
the long run. So that's a challenge that I have right now.
No, that's fair. I normally tell people the biggest challenge that we see on our end is getting guys actually set up. There's so many people that when it comes to the computer, they would rather just throw it out the window and never look at it again. But that's the smallest little thing that we normally ask of them, which was a little bit frustrating, especially if you don't understand how to use a computer. And for those of you
That's
that
true.
may not, don't let it scare you away because we'll help you walk you through step by step how to get things set up. And that's kind of our mission statement here is how can we serve you? So I think the faster we can get you set up, the faster we can start to get results. But with the next steps, is to essentially automate booking estimates for you. How do you think, I guess, that will help you personally?
Personally, that's I'm looking forward to that upgrade when I'm able to, because right now, if there's someone who's able to book the appointment for me personally, it takes a whole lot of responsibilities, because that's the main thing.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm wearing all hats in my business,
Yeah,
and if someone's able to do that, oh, that would be. I'll just put my concentration on something that is more important and more was that that's going to help me make more income. You know.
yeah,
So right now, my time is concentrating in running around, talking on the phone and stuff like that. Whereas if someone's able to take that off me, there'll be a lot of help. I think my business will be driven further if someone's able to do that for me.
yeah. And I know you as a busy person, this is a good amount of time, I would guess, for you. So again, I greatly appreciate you jumping on here because I understand when when you're wearing many hats, there's many things that are going on, like you're saying. And with that, that's where I do believe the in-person is very beneficial, just because we can take some of that load off of you, understand how you prefer to qualify them, and then do it for you. So that way you can focus on what drives the needle, which is homeowners know, liking, and trusting you. So that way it's very easy for them to decide to do business with you and then give you a bunch of referrals, which we're looking forward to seeing how many referrals we can get you. And then
Yeah,
anything else you wanted to add in there?
yeah. You mentioned, because I watch your videos, and you mentioned something. Uh, I mean, you mentioned something about you cannot do everything. You know,
Hmm.
so I mean, there's something that I'm very good at, but I'm not very good at creating ads and stuff like that to attract more leads. I'm not good at that.
Hmm.
That is why I give it to you guys to do it, because you're good at it, and that helps me a lot. While I put my attention and focus on the things which I'm good at, that's gonna uh, help me move forward in my business. You
Yeah.
know, so I'm very glad that I got into your program.
And I would say it's great to have people that actually want and prefer to be here because I get, at times sales is sales and it can be very cutthroat and I would prefer to stay away from that approach just because I want those people who want to be here because when they want to be here, we seem to generate success like this. And I would say this personally is a great starting point to build off of so that way we can see where it's going to take us. But with that, what are your goals, I suppose, coming into this year of 2025?
This year, uh, I want to make. 100,000 this year. That's my goal
In profits?
in profits.
Fantastic. And I understand, revenue is a little different than profits. You said again, you were at 100K in terms of revenue.
Yeah.
Since I guess you're relocating and you're coming
Uh
from
huh.
Sacramento to LA, what is your game plan, I suppose, moving forward?
Oh, game plan is to try and familiarize myself with the area, and from there start getting business going. Hopefully, starting next week. We're already getting the leads already, so I'm trying to get that done.
Yeah. And if those of you know or don't know or haven't known, Asakati moved from Sacramento to LA, where it's a brand new city for him, and we're going after brand new types of clients, leads, getting brand new data in a totally different city. And we're already generating some results, so we're looking forward to scaling that up, seeing how many more we can get. And I see you moving around over there. I get you're probably running around, got some things to do, but I guess what advice for those watching, those who are skeptical, stay on the fence, not knowing what to believe about joining Concrete Two Cities, I suppose, what is your advice for them?
Advice is this will be the best choice that you ever made. If you're sitting on the fence, then you're not making any progress forward. I think if you choose Calling to City to work with, I believe that that'll be the best choice that you ever make to the 2025. And it will boost your business to where you want it to be. And I encourage you to join us. I myself, I was happy. I was I myself was at first I was doubting whether to join, but when I joined, I saw the good benefit that I got from my business, and I encourage anyone who's out there who's listening to join. Just check it out, and if it's for you, then I join you at the basic level, and I'm looking forward to upgrading from from where I'm at to the next level, to where it's gonna move my business even more further. That's the plan for me.
Amen to that. And for those of you wondering, do we have a Facebook group? We do have a Facebook group. Asakati is in there. We share a lot of his stuff in there as well. And I would guess if you had any questions, you can probably reach out to him inside of the group and chat with him. I know he's busy, so he may or may not get back to you right away. But if they have your permission, is it all right if they reach out to you if they have any questions inside the Facebook group?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd like to meet a lot of people and get to know, and not only that, but share knowledge and stuff like that. Uh, how they do the business, how they run the business and stuff like that. I'm here in business of learning and getting to know people. I think it will work better for me that way.
I agree with that. And with that being said, anything else you want to add in there?
Uh, well, just to listeners, I'd like to, if you guys want to join, I encourage you guys to get in touch with Justin, and we'll see you there on the other side.
That we will. All right. Thank you, Asakati. I will let you get back to it.